Hi YouTube, this is Vidhead85. I'm a long-time viewer of YouTube videos, but first-time poster. I am simply a young black man, a young gay black man, who is tired of the bullshit, I have to say. Basically, I follow a lot of political issues, social issues. I follow a lot of news, rather. And I am more on the progressive side, liberal progressive. Because of the simple fact that I see a lot of turning the tide against what progressives have tried to do and are doing in many states as well. I follow stuff from California to New York, Minnesota, different places like that, because I want to be in the know, and I want to know what's going on across the states, because a lot of times when something happens in one state, many times if a bad law passes in one state, it'll pass in another, or they'll at least bring it up in another. Well, that is a glimpse of what I will be doing. I'm also a health freak. I exercise a lot, and sometimes you'll see me talking about working out and how it makes me feel afterwards. I feel so rejuvenated. I feel like I could take on the world. I feel so great after a workout. And one of my favorite ones right now is the Beachbody line, but Turbo Fire is one of my favorite ones. It's geared toward women, but if any man out there thinks Turbo Fire is a woman's workout, I dare you to try it. I mean, just the HIIT workouts. You put your all in it, and I'm telling you, the last thing you're going to be thinking is it's a woman's workout. I feel great. I feel rejuvenated. I feel like a whole new person. And that's been a part of my journey because of the fact that a friend of mine was diagnosed as pre-diabetic, and I didn't want that happening to me. So I started going to the gym, and then once my gym membership ran out, I got Insanity. And then I got the other Beachbody program. So that's one of the things that you'll be able to look forward to hearing from me about. I've also followed things like the Minnesota Constitutional Amendment, which is coming up in November, the North Carolina Amendment. Shout out to Josh, voted against the amendment win, and Judy Willard, who I follow on Facebook, and they're awesome contacts down in North Carolina. And I'll also be having another contact in Minnesota. And also, speaking of Minnesota, CC McDonald, trans issues, I'll be following that too and posting a lot on that. I'll also be posting so many videos on so many other things. I've been a subscriber to, I recently subscribed to Glabs. I have been a subscriber to A Gay a Day, A Gay Collab, and so many other videos that echo that you can be an open gay person and you can have a good life. You can have a family, and even in states where getting married is prohibited by constitutional amendment. I live in New York, thankfully, but we still have work to do. So that's another thing that we're looking at. Prop 8, oh my goodness, following Prop 8 was amazing. That's as more developments come up, I'll definitely be posting on some of those. And hopefully, most times I like to have a little hodgepodge where I comment on one issue and then I move into another. So simply, those are some of the topics you'll hear me talk about, but mostly political, social issues, but you'll also hear me talk about many other things like voting rights, especially the voter suppression going on in Florida. You'll see me talk a bit about voter ID, which can be very useful, but I'm very, I want to say, just very about how they're implemented. I understand that, quote, voter fraud, some of it may happen, but it's not to the degree in which many of the Republican-led legislatures are putting it to be. A lot of times the voter fraud going on is on behalf of those same Republican legislatures that are pushing for the voter ID laws. And in fact, the voter ID laws did not stop in Indiana Secretary General or something like that from being registered in 2 places. So he said he just wanted to vote. While meanwhile in Pennsylvania and Tennessee, disenfranchising a lot of older voters who may not have had ID to prove exactly who they were. Although there are alternate ways, I'm still very much thinking that it is a poll tax by another name. So this is me. This is what I'll be doing. A lot of what I'll be doing and more. So stay tuned, and you'll see me. Vidhead 85.